Hello everyone, I'm Fidelia from the Cwicly team. Here we are for another Thursday theme day, where you can find inspiration for your next website. Today, we're going to be looking at our first dark theme available in the Cwicly Design Library. I'll also be guiding you through the creation of a slider that I designed for this website. This web design is catered to people looking for a dark, simple look with a touch of retro that is very popular with users who prefer working in low-light environments. I achieved this look mainly by using dark colors for the background and bright colors for the text and elements. I find that using neon colors or having that neon glow effect present throughout the website makes the elements pop out and attractive to the eye. With the Cwicly plugin, you have the option that allows you to create and personalize your own slider. Let's take a look at this option in detail with the example of a theme element that I designed with a slider. In the Gutenberg editor, I'm going to add a section, navigate to the Advanced tab, open the background panel, and select Image as the background type. Once my image selected in the Cwicly gallery, I will apply a dark overlay color and bring the opacity down to 90%, which allows me to have that extra detail that makes my background more exciting. This trick can add a bit more interest to your backgrounds, and it can also be used to help your text stand out. Now I will add a slider. If I open the list view, I will find all my slides there. Cwicly adds 3 slides by default, but I would like to add more, so I'm going to navigate to the block toolbar and add the number of slides desired. If I find that I have added too many slides, I can simply select the unwanted slide and delete it by going to the toolbar and by clicking on the bin icon. Let's add a div that will contain my image. By default, navigation buttons and page dots are enabled. If I don't want these elements to appear in my design, I have to select the slider block, then go to the slider settings in the primary tab. Here I will disable the navigation buttons and page dots. I will go back to the div I added earlier and add a background image. It is normal if you can't see the image. In order to see it, I have to give my div a size. I will navigate to the container sizing panel and give a height and width to my div. This sizing will depend on how big or small you want your image to be. I want a medium-sized image, so I will go with 200 pixels for both height and width. Let's go back to the background panel, where I will find the cover option that makes the image fit the container. If your picture is not fitting the div as you want it to, you can play with the contain option and, for more precision, the manual option. To make the borders of this picture round, I will go to the borders panel and give a border radius of 100 pixels. I'm also going to add a border width of 20 pixels to the image with a grayish border color. I will quickly center my div by selecting my slide and applying column as a direction and center for align and justify. I will now add the name of the team members and their positions by adding 2 paragraphs. I chose a grayish-white text color and opted for the Antonio font and a 30 pixels font size for the name. For the title, I chose the Poppins font and 15 pixels font size with a 200 pixels font weight. I will separate these elements out by selecting the picture div and going to the margin panel, where I will unlink the margin and add a lower margin of 25 pixels. To create the other slides, I will use the Cwicly linking feature that allows me to copy and paste the slides and have them linked, so that when I modify an element in the main slider, the modifications will apply to all the other linked slides. To do so, I will select my slide and go to the block toolbar and select the Copy Block Link option. Then, I will choose the next slide in the list view and select the Replace Slide option. All I need to do now is fill it out. And so forth for every slide. Once they are all linked and copied, the last step is to make the slider autoplay. For that, I will select the sliders, go to the slider settings, and switch the autoplay option on. That's it for this video. Don't hesitate to drop a comment if you have any questions, and remember that this design is available in the Cwicly Design Library. See you soon. Bye.